Yo, 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 yo. What's up, everybody? All right. We are here for episode 3 of watching my Thru-Hike live commentary. Uh, Today we are gonna watch 7, 8, and 9. Just want to make sure everything is running properly. Looks like it is. Okay. Yeah, so a few things if you don't know, I hiked the Appalachian Trail in 2024 and let's see what's happening here. I hiked the Appalachian Trail in 2024 and I am going over those and rewatching them and I'm doing like a live commentary. Sorry, I'm just making sure everything is. I'm a little distracted because I'm trying to make sure everything is correct and public and all of that good stuff. So, which I do believe it is. Um, yeah, it says we're live. So let's hope everything is good. Okay, so I am a few things real quick. If you want to support the channel, subscribing is like the best way, honestly. I got about 399 more followers to go before I can get AdSense monetized, which would be kind of cool. Um, you can you can do a membership to the channel. You can send super chats. You can send me direct money through the links in the description. Any of those kinds of things. And all of that money will go to either hiking and creating new videos, hiking and or creating, because I'm not always creating videos by hiking, but I am uh, usually always creating videos. So it will go to those things, rest assured. So let's jump right into uh, day, obviously days 7 and 8, but episode 3. Um, and this day is called Weathering the Storm. And the first day, day 7, we hiked to a place called Blue Mountain Shelter. And then on day 8, it rains on us. And so we actually take our first and only 0 in the woods. All right, let's get started.
It's cold.
It's cold.
So I'm just staying in my blanket. I'm inside here. I don't want to get out. It's too cold to get out. It's too cold.
Yay, more hikes, that's worries is here.
This is my breakfast.
Uh-oh, I did not mean to pause it. Oh, right, we're having look at me, I'm so cold. What am I eating? Peanut butter on what? Oh, on banana chips. I'm having peanut butter and banana chips.
Look at this tree. It's got like rocks.
Oh yeah, this is a fallen over tree, so it's got the
It's
roots are
crazy.
sticking up, but there's a bunch of
Here,
rocks in the roots.
I'll introduce you guys for sure. Look at this rock.
I never do introduce them. That's Terminator and Iron Man. They're in the screenshot in the beginning of the video or whatever in the thumbnail.
We were
They were
going
cool
over here for
peoples,
so long
man.
because we were figuring we'd find a cave somewhere. That's crazy.
He's talking about they were
So
climbing all over
far off.
Blood Mountain trying to find a cave.
One white tree. It's like,
Poor cold
where
Florida
is it
boy.
even coming from?
Oh yeah, I love this stuff. And you just can't tell where it's
Out
coming
of the
from.
earth.
It's just coming from the earth.
We see something in the distance. What is it? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, I just messed up.
What is that?
Shoot. I didn't know I was gonna mess up the screen there by doing that. See if I can get this just right. There we go.
Okay, video's on now. Look, this tree is like growing. Oh, it's beautiful. You know what that means, right? Oh, it's such a beautiful tree. This is one hard to hug. Oh, yeah, we got it.
Tree hugger. I knew that was coming. I was waiting for that.
Looks like the Congo
That was the
tree.
first time I hugged a tree in front of
Big
somebody.
rocks, like.
Some golden creeks. We missed.
There's like,
Oh look, it is a castle.
3 different types of
Oh yeah, there's a
rocks.
bunch of algae on these rocks,
There's
man.
rocks.
These guys were cool to hike with because we were like stopping at everything and admiring like
Oh
all
yeah,
the
look.
cool
And then there's
stuff.
that tower out there. It does look like a castle or a villa.
Oh no, that's just a it's like a monastery or something up there. I don't we couldn't figure out what it was. I think we get another view in a minute.
All right, what's up, everybody? NASA here on the Appalachian Trail Thru-Hike. Yeah.
Look,
I think we're on day
I have a
number
bandana and then I have my beanie over my
6.
bandana.
I don't know. I'm starting to lose track at this point,
Day
but
7
you guys
LL.
will know.
I do lose track later on.
Let's see. I finally got up out of my sleeping bag this morning. It was super cold. Oh my God, I didn't want to get out of it. It was so freezing. I made some friends yesterday. A couple days ago, I met them, and then
A couple days ago,
we
literally,
were
I'm pretty
hiking
sure it was the
together
day
today, and I
before.
realized they actually watched one of my videos. So I've been hiking with them all day, and we're actually got this cool little
Oh yeah,
campsite.
I forgot
Watch,
about
I'll
that.
show you guys the cool
They had
campsite.
watched my
Hang
gear
on.
video, my budget gear video.
We've done about, I think we did a little over 7 miles today, and we stopped just before a Blue Mountain shelter. It's supposed to rain all day tomorrow, like all day it shows rain. So I'm contemplating if I'm gonna hike at all, and if I do hike, how far. I do have to make it to Dix Creek by Thursday, so I can get my free night at the Green Dragon. Oh, that's what I forgot to tell you guys. Oh, okay. So the
Yeah,
other night,
the other
I
day I was like,
was
dang, I never
at
even told him about my
mountain
trail
crossing,
magic.
and I was trying to make a reservation for the Green Dragon. And so anyway, through a mishap, I ended up talking to the owner of the Green Dragon, and we were trying to figure out, because she's full and I couldn't get in there, and we were trying to figure out where I could go, and you know, she made some suggestions, and I told her I was on a budget.
Yeah, what
And
happened was, I don't explain what happened, but what happened was I tried, so somehow I went online, well, not somehow, I was on my phone and I looked up hostels and then Green Dragon was on there. And I guess they had set up a thing where you could book a room through this web program or whatever. And I booked the room, but then she called me or something and was freaking out or text me, I don't remember which, and was like, "Oh my God, you shouldn't have been able to set up a room through that. I have no availability for that day, like blah blah blah." Like so she like called the people. She was like super upset that, obviously I had tried to get a room there and now I can't get a room there and she had to tell me no. First off, they are the absolute nicest people. And yeah, they're so awesome. So anyway, she called me and was like freaking out, and she trying to figure out where I could go, like where like there was other uh hostels and then hotel rooms and that kind of stuff. And I was like, I'm on a budget, blah blah blah. And what ended up happening was she said that she was gonna. I think I tell the story here because now I explained how we got there.
We continued to talk, and then she said, "You know what? We have a frequent hiker who comes through, and he left me enough money to do some trail magic, and I pick you." You guys, I'm not lying when I literally say I started crying.
I
Like,
did.
I literally started crying. Like, the magic of the trail is insane. It's indescribable, you guys. So yeah, and
Yeah,
her
let's go
trail
to the Green
magic is,
Dragon.
like,
Yeah,
giving me
absolutely.
a free night at the Green Dragon. And a night at the Green Dragon comes with breakfast and dinner. So I want to get there nice
Yeah,
and
they don't do
early in the day
they don't do
so that I
dinner
can have
anymore. They take
basically
you
a
to a
0
restaurant
day.
in
So I'm hoping to
Hiawassee.
get 2 dicks, like basically 2 dicks on Wednesday. So I don't know if I can do that from here. If
Basically, two
you know what I mean?
dicks.
Because I want to have like a very, very short day on Thursday. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But we're actually at our campsite
Yeah,
for the day. It's
well,
only like 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
we were
but
at
we're just
a
gonna go ahead and stop
campsite,
and hang out. Have a good day. Let me flip this around.
but
so
we
you
don't
guys can
stay
see the
here.
views. This is the campsite. Woo, woo.
I don't remember why. We
Oh,
decided to
there we
keep
go.
on
This is the
going though.
campsite.
That guy in the cowboy hat there, his name was Woodstock. Yeah, so see, this campsite here is different than the campsite I was just at. We actually pack up and hike like maybe another mile to the shelter, and then I draw this little uh rendition of the area where we were, but this is not the place where we were just staying, the place where we were just sitting. Next morning, okay. Man, I literally skipped so much. That's crazy. I have to tell you, there's so somebody's gonna come up here in a minute, and and this is where I meet Eeyore, and I wish I would have had my like camera rolling while I was, setting up my tent at the Blue Mountain Shelter because I was like kicking leaves over, and I kicked some leaves onto this tent, and then somebody from inside the tent goes, "Oh, I see how it is," and then I was like, "Oh, I didn't know there was anybody in there." And it turns out that that was Eeyore in the tent. And she's like, "Oh, if I wasn't in here, that would have made it better," because I was like kicking all the leaves over to her tent. Anyway, so this is the day after that because we hiked up to the shelter and then set up our tent, and so woke up in the middle of the night and it's raining. Yes, Eeyore. It's not raining that bad, but it's cold. The rain is like cold, cold. Look, I got my puffy on and my hood on my puffy and everything. What's this? Oh, I signed it. The rain has kept us in our tents. Alas, we will not relent. Except for today, we stay in our tents. I hear her. I was still trying to not put anybody on the YouTube, I guess, at that point. Look how foggy it is, man. It's crazy.
These guys are getting the best back rub you've ever seen. Look, wait, look. So good. Hello, everybody. This is NASA with your daily news at noon. It's
Did you
still
hear?
raining.
Hold up. Did you hear Eeyore giggle in the background? Hold on. You got to hear that. That was so funny.
So good.
So funny.
Hello, everybody. This is NASA with your daily news at noon. It's still raining.
She starts giggling. Oh, I didn't know there was a Gainesville, Atlanta, Georgia, or Gainesville, Atlanta, Gainesville, Georgia. Interesting. Yeah, you can see that. It was just raining right over top of us, man. Look how much the mud had splashed up all over my tent. Look, you can see the puddles outside too. It was pretty bad.
A little bit of water splash there. But for the most part, we're staying dry.
This shelter brings back cold memories, huh? It was quite cold for us too.
I got
Yes.
I got a Snickers bar.
This was the first
from
time I
Trail
had.
Magic.
I think I tell you.
I couldn't say no. I don't eat Snickers bars. I haven't had a Snickers bar in like 6 years. But I'm gonna eat this one. First Snickers bar in 6 years.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. By the end of the trail, I'm eating like a Snicker bar every day. I buy like 6 when I resupply. It's so funny to know, like, I've like the amount that I changed. Pretty dang good.
Man. That's real sweet too, but it's good. I'm only gonna eat half now though, and I'm gonna save the other half.
I only eat half of a Snicker bar. Like, that's wild.
I just don't know for what. Something special. Man, that's good. Yep. We're just chilling in the tent. And then every now and then,
My lips are
when it
chapped.
stops raining, we get out of the tent and go to the shelter. And then we come get back in the tent.
It's true. Sit in the tent, go to the shelter. Oh yeah, look at this.
See that?
It was like it was like a waterbed. Yeah. It was rippling like a waterbed, like blue 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 blue.
Oh,
But it didn't come up. It didn't come up through my tent.
okay, guys. We've taken a 0. It's raining. Yeah. Everything is wet. Everybody's everything is wet.
Yeah, their stuff got really wet.
The puddle has kind of dried up.
My stuff didn't get that wet.
It's not as bad as it was. It was pretty wet there. So, but it's supposed to storm again, so we've moved into the shelter.
Well,
But the tent's doing all right. I think I'm just gonna leave it up and let it dry where it's at.
I didn't actually move
Maybe
into
I'll
the
pull it down.
shelter.
We'll see.
Some people did. You either quit or keep going. They both hurt. It's very true.
Yo,
Look
what
how
up,
foggy
guys?
it is. It's crazy.
So today it was raining all day and it was like storming really bad. It was super cold.
Oh,
As you
that's
can see,
right.
look at
That's
the
right.
fog
I
all
remember you
around
saying
it.
that you
It's
guys
so
bailed to
pretty.
town
Look at
here.
it. You see it all. So, yeah, it's just like completely fogged in, or as they say,
Hypothermically
socked
cold.
in. I've never heard that term before until I
Hypothetically.
heard somebody say it on YouTube. But anyway, I'm heading down to get some water.
First of so many
We
Snickers
stayed
for
at
sure.
Blue Mountain Shelter. We are at mile marker number 50. Let's go. Right? So 50 miles, man. Heck yeah, dude. We only got like 28 more until we're out of Georgia. That's freaking amazing. Tomorrow we're gonna push pretty hard because we've got that trail magic at the Green Dragon on Thursday. So super excited to go there for that. And then Thursday after that we're gonna go. It's gonna be a pretty hard stretch again before we do any more 0 days.
Ha!
Hopefully. Today was
Ha!
really bad, so we just zeroed at the top of
Oh
Blue
my gosh.
Mountain.
Okay. I just watched Dixie's freaking documentary and I just realized that she went like 20 days before her first zero or something like that. Like a lot of days. Cuz I remember it was like 2 or 3, it was like 3 weeks in and she's like, this is the first time I've slept in a real actual bed with pillows and sheets. And I was like, what the frick? And I did it on day 4, day 5. And then I do it again at Green Dragon on like day 9.
Um, and then we're gonna head out tomorrow. Oof. Head out tomorrow. But we did have some fun today, and I'll show you guys that. Uh, and yeah, it was a good day. I met a lot of good people. And
We did meet
we've been
lots of
hanging
people that
out,
came
and
through
so I've
because
got a little bit of a tramley. We're hoping to
people
meet
were
back
coming
up,
through
and
like
we'll see
hypothermic and
in
stuff.
the next couple of days. Yeah, so I'm trying to take it easy, you guys, and hopefully you'll see a lot more cool videos of cool things like that tree.
Look at that
Look at
tree.
that tree.
That's really
Oh,
neat.
you guys, you know what? I don't think we've done our trees today. We haven't hugged a tree today. And like, what a perfect tree. Oh,
It's so
what
great. I
perfect
just like
timing, Mr.
happened
Tree.
upon this
I'm
tree.
gonna climb up you. Oh yeah, we climbed up. We climbed up in this tree. See, we climbed up in this tree to get a good. Yeah, we're here. Oh hi, Mr. Tree. Oh,
I
we
don't
got a
know
big
why it's
old
a
hug out
mister.
of that tree. Whoa, don't fall, Josh. Should we hug both sides? No. Yep. We're gonna
If
try
there's
it.
anything
Just kidding.
if there's anything better than a
All
0
right,
on the
Tree. Only
trail,
one
you
side
need to
gets
be
a hug.
pointed out because you love
Oh, all right.
That's
Getting some
funny.
water.
I agree,
Yeah,
Rose.
get
A
some
good
water,
0 is
and then
awesome.
we're heading out. Not tonight, but yeah. So
It's
we got
my
a fun day
only
on top of the
0
mountain,
on trail.
zeroing in our wet tents and in the shelter.
From here on
So
out, if I
yeah,
take a 0, it's
see
in
you
a
guys
town.
tomorrow. Good night.
Isn't that neat?
Does anybody know
That's
what's
crazy.
happening here?
Nobody noticed.
The I'm pretty sure this was out of a tree. Yeah.
She's lying to everybody. Look.
It's just pushing bubbles out of a tree. That was wild. Hey, a little storm tramley. And the next one, I think this next video, if you're just joining, we're watching my Thru-Hike of 2024 Thru-Hike. This next day, obviously, is day 9. This is I call it the 18-mile trial. It's pretty good. More hikes, less worries. I've never zeroed on trail. Yeah, that was my only 0 day on trail. Yeah, they're very restful. I got up at like 5 a.m. trying to knock out 18 miles.
Nice early start this morning. I think it's like 5:30 or 6 o'clock in the morning. We got woken up by owls. Going, woo, 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 woo.
There were some owls going
Really
crazy
loud.
around my tent.
And so I figured I have a pretty big day today anyway, so I might as well just get up and go. So I got up and go.
I got up and go.
Got up and going. And
Got up and went.
yeah, look at this. It's like, it's so foggy and it's dark on top of that. It makes the visibility like 0. It's crazy. I can see maybe like
The entire time
10,
while on
20
trail,
feet ahead
nothing
of
was
me.
more enjoyable than a zero.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Gotta watch out for
I think
rocks.
well, I don't know. I
Just
I
have
really
to
enjoyed
line up
like
at the same time.
summiting a beautiful mountain.
It's easier when it's daylight because you don't have to move your head for the lamp. You can just move your eyes. But you gotta move your head so you can see with the lamp.
Yeah, that's the only thing about night hiking. You have to like look around.
And I had to find the right headlamp. Setting so that it would like pierce through the fog instead of just illuminating the fog.
Oh, it's foggy in this picture.
Interesting. I'm glad I have different settings. This one's like seems to be like the beam that'll like shoot through the fog. Yeah, buddy. So this morning we're going
It was
from
super foggy
Blue
in this.
Mountain Shelter, which was at the 50-mile marker. Yay! We're leaving there and heading somewhere towards a place called Diggs Creek Gap, and it's like 19 miles from where I'm at right now. So I don't think we're gonna make
Night
it
hiking.
today, but we want
This
to
is
get as
actually like
close as
morning.
possible
I woke up at 5 a.m. and
so
so
that
it's
we can
still dark
sleep
out.
in as long as possible tomorrow and be at the gap by 10 a.m. so that we
No
can
way.
and then go resupply and hang out in town for a little bit. And then we're going to the Green Dragon Hostel tomorrow night. Sorry, not tonight, tomorrow night. Tonight we gotta stay in the tent, but I'm really low on food, so I'll be happy to get that resupply tomorrow.
It's obvious
I
when you
got
pay
one
attention.
day
It's all good.
of dinner left. So perfect, but also scary, you know. So, all right, guys. Talk to you later.
I only had one dinner left. I think that's what I just said.
Super.
You didn't see a single sunrise,
Not a
bro.
soul in sight. Trail is looking like a ghost town
I loved a good sunrise.
on a full moon.
Oh yeah, look at the moon up there.
Springtime night.
That was beautiful. I get a really good picture. I don't think I show it on the video though, but there's a really good picture that I take.
There's lots of mist in the air.
And it's just like you can just see all the fog and the moon through the trees. And it was gorgeous.
A
Man,
strange north wind blows.
Firefox and I got some really cool
There ain't
freaking
no
sunrises.
lightning in the
There was a
sky.
time where we got up at 4 a.m. to go see
And
sunrise.
that's
That was
how I
on
know
once we get to the
it's
whites.
time to roll.
Listen to me making up new song lyrics for the Thunder Rolls.
Yeah, it's time to roll. Dum dum dum. Dun 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 dun. Rolling down the trail. The Appalachian Trail. Heading to Katahdin.
That's so funny.
Sometime in October. Maybe. Maybe September.
I like was full on making up the whole song.
Taking it easy.
I clearly was going a little crazy by myself that early in the morning.
Whew, my fingers. I have these mitts, but I had to take them off to do video camera, so now my fingers are cold. See these little splits?
Mr.
Like this?
Jukebox.
It's hard to tell which way to go sometimes.
Yeah, the trail runoffs in Georgia, they're pretty hardcore sometimes. So it's like,
The other one's just a rain.
yeah,
It's rain off, so you kind of have to just pay attention.
yeah. Look at that. I tell it right there. With the rain, like a runoff
Trail doesn't
for the
wash
rain,
out.
and it looks like the trail goes a different direction for a second, and you're like, oh wait, no, it doesn't.
It's like the Blair Witch Project out here, guys.
It really is kind of like the Blair Witch Project.
Beautiful though. there's like just starting to be some light in the sky. Just barely.
I wonder how long I filmed this darkness, man.
I can't quite
This
tell
has
if
to be
it's
like the
from
longest I've
the
ever
moon,
like filmed
'cause the moon is like
at
quite
night like
full
this.
up there. I don't know if you guys. The moon is
Oh yeah, look at the beautiful moon.
out there. I don't think it's exactly full, but it's pretty close. It's quite bright. Quite bright. All right. I imagine we're going to be doing a lot of videoing today. Oh yeah, that's the sun that's starting to glow. Yeah.
You can start to see it in the camera
Oh,
too, up in the
yeah,
top
I
left.
know. I don't know if you guys can see it.
Yeah, look at that.
My headlamp on. I'm gonna try.
It's just starting to get light.
It's creepy out here, that's for sure. Look, you can see my breath.
It was
Well,
cold.
actually, all you can see is mist now. Watch the sunrise with me.
Watch the sunrise. The sun doesn't actually rise until much later, though. It just slowly gets light. It's so pretty.
All right. We made it to Unicoi Gap.
Oh, nice. Unicoi, okay.
Hogpen Gap was where we had that amazing trail magic. Low Gap is where we slept 2 nights ago.
Man, it's so foggy. Oh, there's a road right there. Nice. Okay.
Loud tractor trailer. Clearly we are near the highway. Highway to hell.
Staged a book Bigfoot attack. That's so funny. I had somebody ask me
Not really.
if I saw anything strange out there, and I was like, "What are you talking about?" They were like, like Bigfoot or anything. I was like, "Bro, seriously? Is that like, are you like seriously asking me that question?" They were like for real though. Hello, little bird.
Good morning, Mr. Bird.
Mhm.
Early bird gets the worm. He's the early bird. Yep, yep. Or she.
I should have said, but the early worm gets ate or eaten.
I didn't realize how long you walk right next to the highway here. I don't really remember that part. I just remember that you have to cross the street to get to Unicoi.
Oh yeah. I wonder if I tell the story. In 2016, on my very first hike ever, on the Appalachian Trail with my brother-in-law and my sister, we at
It's all
any
but
point
raining
we
down
could have
here.
took off its screen.
All the trees are leaking on
But
you.
on 2016, this is
There's
where
the
we hiked
parking
to.
lot. Oh,
Me, my brother-in-law, and my sister. We hiked from Springer Mountain
there it is.
to Unicoi Gap.
You guys can't see it, but I can. I gotta go way down here. Oh, hi, Mr. Bird. Didn't mean to scare you off. I don't know why all the birds are misters. Me? Hello, birdie.
You almost ran to Unicoi Gap to get the free shuttle to town.
Step.
I was there really early, and I was just like, I was going right past it. So I was trying to make it to Dick's Creek. It is a dangerous crossing.
Wow.
That's unfortunate. It really is because it comes, there's like a hill right there, and people come up like over that hill really fast. I think I take a little break and like eat some food.
Look
And
how foggy it is. It's crazy. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this.
yeah, this tree was wild.
Goes like the vine goes all the way up the tree. It looks like some real life freaking Avatar shit.
I take a
bro.
really cool picture of this tree.
Oh my god, look at the way it
I don't think
snakes
I show it
around.
on here though.
Holy frick, that's amazing. Ah. You guys.
You caught the shuttle from Iwasi?
Is the
Oh, you guys got
clouds
trail magic at
green
Unicoi
up
Gap?
there is the
That's
mountains,
cool.
bro. Like what? So
Look at the way
cool.
the clouds are sitting down in the valley there, man. I used to love that.
I'm so shaky, sorry. Oh man, it's so cool.
That was one thing about hiking in the
So
winter,
cool. I
man,
hope we
is
get a better view of it.
being able to see
Now
through the
this
trees like that.
is just crazy. This is crazy. The view. Oh my gosh, let me see if I can get a better vantage point here. But like, this is crazy, you guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I was just feeling it, bro. It was, look at that. That's gorgeous. It looks like there's a river right there, and that's all clouds sitting on top of mountains.
It's so crazy being above and below the clouds.
Above and below.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
crazy being above and below the clouds, I say.
What a sight. What a sight.
Heck yeah. Look at that. It's beautiful the way that is flowing over there. I don't know that I see anything like that
Did we
again. Oh,
just
look at that.
step into a rainforest or something?
It
Like,
literally stepped into a
what the
rainforest.
hell?
I don't know that we see anything like those clouds floating over the trees like that until much later, like until the whites or something. If you're just joining, we're watching my Appalachian Trail Thru-Hike of 2024 with some live commentary and a little behind the scenes going on.
It was all clear, and then I just come around a corner, and then poof,
It's
we're
so
in it
pretty.
again. That's so weird. So we must have descended into the cloud. We were above it, and now we're in it. Whoa. Gotta be careful. I've slipped a couple times today. Not all the way down, though, yet. Whew.
I do remember slipping a few times. I was trying to hike really fast. I mean,
Super
obviously
cool
not
out
with the
here.
camera out. I have to slow down when the camera comes
It's so
out.
crazy.
But when I put the camera away, man, I was just like, "Ka-choo, ka-choo, 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 ka-choo." I was just trucking it, I was trying to hit 18 miles, and this was my first 18-mile day. So I mean, like, I was trying to push hard.
You guys.
Look at that
You
tree.
guys.
It's got
This
like an
tree has
elbow.
an elbow. Look. It's like an elbow. What the heck? What the heck? You're a cool ass tree. You're a cool ass tree. it's all green on this side. Oh,
It's pretty cool. It's all wet.
you're a pretty cool
Mountain
tree.
goating it, yeah.
What do you guys think?
Oh, I didn't hug the tree.
These views never get old.
I was waiting for me to hug that
That's
tree.
where we're going right now. The freaking trail leads right that way, so I'm sure we're going right on top of that ridge line right now.
We do go right up that ridge line too.
I don't know, maybe. We're probably going to go up and over. Anytime there's a high
Yeah,
point,
that
that's
tree
where
is
you're
right out of the
going
Wizard
on
of Oz.
the
Yeah,
AT.
that thing was crazy looking.
It's beautiful up here, though.
Just waiting for it to reach down and pick me up.
I saw this beautiful little area. Look, it's just like it's right off the cliff. Whoop. I was tempted to take a pee. Piss off the edge of the world. Name that show.
I stole that line right out of Game of Thrones. Tyrion Lannister when he pees off the wall, the ice wall. Trey Mountain, is that what that is?
This area is really pretty. It's almost like a little shire. We're like right up on top of a mountain, obviously, up on a ridge line. That's why I assumed we were going to that high point. I'm like, yeah, we're probably just gonna go right up over there.
Man, I freaking miss this so much. Florida is not as fun, that's for sure. Florida's got its beauty too, but I'm on the coast, on the Tampa coast, and so I'm far from all the trails. And we certainly don't have any mountains like this, man. I think if I lived up there, I would just be out on a mountain like every weekend. Even if it was the same mountain every weekend, I would just be out there. A video for a long time here. Tree portal.
They're like the twin trees.
That's a perfect tree portal. Later in the trail, we start calling them tree portals when they touch like that, when the roots touch. After I meet Firefox. It's so funny. I haven't done any of my actively looking for my unicorn videos yet. I don't know if I put them in any of my videos. I think I do one of them, at least one of them.
You guys.
Do I have a favorite Georgia spot?
Oh my God, I'll put the clip up.
Oh, I do. I put the clip up in here.
I'll put the picture up where
Yeah.
I stepped inside this tree. And I said, going up.
That picture was from like
This tree is so
2017,
amazing, man.
where
I'm
I
pretty
like
sure it's still alive too.
I stepped inside the tree. I put my whole self in the tree, and I was like, going up.
This tree.
That's pretty funny. That's quite a beautiful tree. A favorite spot in Georgia. I mean, all of Georgia is pretty special to me because I've I've hiked from. Oh, look, my first walk off. Nice. I've hiked from Springer Mountain to Fontana Dam twice, and I've hiked from Springer Mountain to Neal's Gap 3 times. So it all has a pretty special place in my
And
heart, I guess, as far as Georgia goes.
after a night of rain,
But I mean,
we
I
must
like
spread
just right
that
off the top
tent
of my
out
head, I think Chioa
so
bald.
that it will dry. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, all my stuff was wet, so I was trying to let it dry
Just
out now
taking
that
a
the
little
sun was
break,
out. Worked out pretty well, actually.
letting the tent dry out. What's up, guys? All right, it's about
Man, I missed that
4:30,
bandana right there.
something like that, and we've made it like frick, dude.
Every
Like really
time.
far. Like we're at like
Do I
mile
have to
15
return to
and
get
a
the
half or
camera, or do I just
something,
get a new one?
16 at this point. So by the time we end today,
uh,
we'll be at mile marker. Well,
every
we'll be at
time, got to
mile
turn around
18.
and get it.
Biggest day yet. 18 freaking miles, bruh. Holy cow. We're gonna stay at a little tent site called Gap, but there's a tent site there too. So hopefully there's space when I get there. And then we're gonna wake up in the morning and hike down to Dix Creek and get a ride to town, resupply, and then we're going to our trail magic at the Green Dragon. Green Dragon Trail Magic.
Yeah, in my in my most recent
Oh man,
Florida video, I go
not
out to Mayaca State Park, and
not easy.
I do a walk off, and then the next part you see is me go, and every time I do a walk off, I have to come back and get the camera, and I pick up the camera and I start
We
walking.
went up this mountain. It's called Nellie's Knob or Kelly's Knob.
Kelly's Knob.
And in 2018,
2018, okay.
we were at the bottom. I forget what the place is called, but we were at the bottom and we were debating on having lunch. We were like, should we have lunch at the bottom or at the top? And I said, nah, bro, let's go to the top. It's like a mile up, or it's like something like that. But it's also like 900 feet of elevation, or something something along those lines.
Kelly's Knob was
really
like the
steep.
first like really
And
steep that I
it was super
remember.
steep, but like, man, everybody was so mad at me. Everybody was like,
Because you do like
"F you,
900
Josh.
feet of elevation
bro."
in less than a mile.
And then we get to the top and we sit there and there's like this overlook, which you guys just saw. And they, after we sat there for a while and ate lunch there at that peak, at that lookout, then everybody was like, all right, you were right. You were right. I just smashed that mountain out in the middle of my 18-mile day. And my sister was like, bro, you're nuts, dude.
Yeah, I texted my sister and was like, "Yo, when you're
NASA is such a fitting name for you because
when you're halfway up the mountain
before I
that like
realized
wrecked
that I
us
was
all."
on that mountain. And I was like, oh, this is the one. I just be flying up the mountains, I guess. Like I got a rocket booster on my back. Not really, though. People out here pass me all the time.
Yeah, it
just
truly
slow and
never
steady.
it just videos do
Slow and
not
steady,
do
I just
justice
keep
to
up
how
my
steep
pace.
it really is.
Yep. I'm going even slower right now because I'm trying not to breathe so hard. Because it is hard. All right,
Yeah, I was watching like
going up.
Dixie's documentary yesterday, and she's saying the same thing. This does not show how steep it really is.
The grass is springing up. It's so cute. Oh my
The spring is springing.
gosh. Oh my gosh.
But then I I record a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, look, this grass is so pretty. Can you guys see that in the video?
It is
It's
kind of
just
hard
like
to see it,
lining the sides
but
of
it's
the
pretty.
trail. It's so pretty. Hi, birds. Oh, hello, birdies. Hi. You guys live in that little tree? Oh, no, okay. Whew.
There were birds that were flying
Yeah,
like
my
into a
shoulders
tree
hurt.
there, and I couldn't tell if they like lived inside the tree. It was like a fallen
Guys,
down
I just
tree.
had a thought. Today, by the time I get to my camp, it'll be like a 12-hour day. Like I started hiking at 6 and I won't be done till about 6. And I started thinking about, like, you know, like when I used to be a GM and stuff, and like I would work 12 hours a day, and I was like, so what's harder? Nah, bro, this is much better. I'd rather do this all day long. I'd rather do this all day, every day. than to do that again. 12 hours as a GM again.
Firefox says, and that's why I was a bit
At
shocked at how steep
least
the
at
up
a
and
restaurant.
downs were.
It might be easier
From all
other
the
places.
videos she's seen, she thought that they would be flatter.
Yo, what up, everybody?
I don't know if you just heard what I just said because I was kind of talking over it. Uh-oh. But basically, I used to be a general manager of a restaurant, and I was talking about how I used to work 12 hours a day as a general manager, and then I was just like, 12 hours out here is like way better. Like I'd much rather do 12 hours a day hiking than 12 hours a day working in a restaurant and any job really.
Oh, I don't remember what day it is anymore. Day 7 or 8.
Good job.
I
It
don't
was
know.
day 8. Oh, it is day 9.
What I do know is it's mile marker 68.
It was easier to
68.
keep up with the miles than the days for me.
So plus the 8 that I did for the approach trail. So technically, like, mile marker 66. I mean 76. Yeah. So
I
technically
really
we're
think
on
the
mile
approach trail
76,
should count.
but
Just saying.
for miles that actually count on the trail, we are on mile 68. Camped out for the night. Was a good hike. We did 18 freaking miles a day. It's crazy, bro. And I still feel good.
Yeah, I
Even
remember
though,
that
like, my feet
I
aren't
really
like
wasn't in that much pain from the
completely
18
ruined or
miles.
anything. Like I don't even have a blister. I don't even have a hot spot. Like I'm chilling, bro. Straight chilling. It's cool, man. Like it boosts my confidence every time something like that happens. So, but I'm just gonna chill from here on out because, like,
Name Driver says that's what I thought
you know,
I
I
could.
think
That's
my
why I thought
sister
I could
might
do
come
it.
visit me, and
I
we're gonna
watched
do low
others.
miles then. And I found some
Thought it's just
family, and
walking.
they're much lower
People always
miles
think
than
I'm
I am.
bragging.
So I'm just gonna chillax,
Just
do
stating
some,
a simple
and just
fact.
do
Yeah.
whatever comes. You know what I mean? Like today, I
I've
did
been walking
80
since
miles
I
on
was about
purpose.
4.
I could have stopped a couple of times and been satisfied with my mileage. But I wanted to get with that week and have pretty much a 0 today, tomorrow, and hang out at the Green Dragon.
Yeah, I only have to hike
And
a
get some good
mile to
food
the
in
Green
town. Yeah,
Dragon,
yeah, yeah, yeah. It's always fun to go in town
or
and get some
a
good
mile
food,
to
not gonna
Dix
lie.
Creek Gap, and they
So,
picked me up for the. Well, they don't actually pick
yeah,
me up.
we are
They
staying
were
at a
coming to
place
pick me up.
called Moreland Gap. It's literally 1 mile up the mountain from from mile marker 69. Nice. And which also happens to be Dix Creek Gap.
That is
Yeah.
pretty funny. That
So
mile marker
we'll be heading down there tomorrow.
69 was
And then
also
we'll catch a
Dix
show
Creek.
into town, and then we'll come back on Friday. This time I'll try to get a little more video of my 0 day. Because the last time I didn't do any. I was almost dead too.
I really
I kind
didn't.
of am almost dead again, but I'll save the rest for some video for tomorrow.
I really
Also
didn't
have the
take any
GoPro
videos of
playing
town the
around
last
with the
time.
GoPro. So
I do take more videos the next time.
oh, it's beautiful out here tonight. Can you see up there? There's some kind of bird squawking behind me somewhere, but there was some coyotes or something just howling a minute ago. Pretty sure they had to be coyotes, right? Because I don't think there's wolves on this side of the Mississippi. Anyway, 18
I
miles
don't
a
know that
day, mile
actually. I
68.
think there are not wolves on this side. Am I right about that?
Yeah, I think I covered everything. Okay. Good night from the Appalachian Trail. Don't forget to hug a tree. I think we found a couple today.
I
Peace.
don't. Did I hug a tree? Yeah, there was four of us at the campsite. That's pretty cool. I think I'm trying to record. I think I'm trying to record coyotes. Every time I turned my camera on, they would stop howling. Yeah, every time I turned the phone off, they'd start howling again. Hey, all right, that makes day 7, 8, and 9 in the books. Thanks for tuning in to episode 3 of watching my Appalachian Trail through hike. And because this video is already at about 45 minutes or so, and I appreciate you following along. We will be here every week until we finish up my through hike, as long as I keep getting views on it. So appreciate you guys. Thank you very much, Name Dropper, for dropping in. I appreciate that. Thank you, Firefox, for watching. I appreciate you guys. Fact check. It is mile 69 point something. All right. Yeah, it's crazy that Dix Creek is also this mile 69. It's pretty funny. uh yeah, guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. It really helps a lot. I'm trying to get to that 1,000 subscribers marker, and yeah, that's the best way to support the channel. Quitos. Thanks, Firefox. Appreciate you. And we will see you guys next week. Um, yeah, same time. Try to do about 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So it's been good. I'm enjoying this, you guys. So I appreciate you guys following along. So, all right, I'm out. See you guys next Sunday. Peace.